Now, when I first made this YouTube channel, I did not think that this would be the kind of video that I'd be uploading to it, especially not the first video. However, recently I've had some ideas regarding game developing. Today is the 12th of October 2025. My name is Oliver Egan, and hopefully by the end of this sort of series, this diary series, I should be a fully capable game developer. The whole point of this is to try and document what it's like starting computer programming, game programming more specifically, from complete scratch. I have some basic bare bones knowledge of computer science, but I'm not at the level that I should be. I have a lot of research to do. I have a lot of work to do, but this is something that I really, really want to do as maybe a career even in the future. And that's because games for me, sorry, this is sort of like a one take video, so I might stutter a couple of times. But for me, games have been one of the very few constants throughout my entire life, pretty much. You know, even now at 16, very nearly 17, I play some of the same games that I played 10 years ago. And it's just something that I've never lost. I've never lost the love for gaming. And so, you know, not too long ago, I realised that this could be something that I'd like to do as a career. And so this series is going to hopefully help me document it and stick to it. I never have problems like not achieving things. If I want to do something, I will normally get it done, but I do have a bit of a problem with procrastinating it. I usually get things done last minute, and I feel like having this series, having something to update throughout the course of me learning, will stop that. Hopefully give me more drive to work quicker. The purpose of this video, the introduction, it's not just to introduce the series, but it's also to talk about the kind of plan that I've got. It's not a fully fledged, like, step 1, step 2, step 3 kind of plan. It's just something that I think would be a good place to start. And that would be to start out by doing some basic research. And unlike that, that's on like the basic parts of programming, like, let me get it open right now actually. I'm using W3 Schools. It's a website that my teacher showed me, and it's got everything. It's got all kinds of different programming languages. If I go right to the end here, it's got even like a starter, like an intro to programming it's called. And it's just going to be stuff like this, like variables, if statements, loops, functions, things like that, things that I need to learn that are applicable to all kinds of programming languages. So yeah, that's what this series is going to be about, this different steps of me learning. But then after I've done that, my plan is to start making some very small games and uploading them for free on different platforms like itch.io. The end goal is to hopefully release a fully fledged game on Steam, but that's a long time away. That's like the end, well, not the end goal, but that's like, once I do that, I'll no longer be learning. That's like, that will mark me actually becoming a game developer, uploading the game to Steam. But my plan is to upload small free games onto different websites like itch.io. I think I used that example twice, sorry. And using the feedback from those games to put into a fully fledged game in the end when I'm comfortable enough to make one. So yeah, that's what this is going to be. I don't know how often I'm going to make these videos. Probably not very often. As you can tell, it'll probably be more often at the beginning, and then it'll slowly start to slow down by the end. As you can probably tell, I'm not very comfortable talking in front of a camera yet. Hopefully that'll get better. I've done a couple of streams before, but it's not had any kind of face cam or anything. So it's a bit different, me doing this, just talking to no one. Also, there's no chat either, so there's nothing to actually answer. I'm just talking any old nonsense that comes off the top of my head. So yeah, that's the plan. And my next update will probably be in about a week or so, maybe a bit longer, after I've done some of the starter research. If anyone's got any advice or anything, or if anything that I've said in this video doesn't sound like a good idea, or there could be better ways of going about it, please let me know that as well. Any kind of feedback is greatly appreciated. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all I've got to say. This is just like kind of a pilot for this diary series, and hopefully maybe it can inspire some other people to take this up as well. Something that I recommend watching for that actually is a film that I just watched a couple hours ago. It's called Indie Game the Movie, and it follows the creation of one of the most popular indie games of all time, Super Meat Boy, and also Fez, and the people behind them. I think it's a really good watch, especially if you're into games and game developing. Yeah, I highly recommend it to anyone watching this. But yeah, that's about it. Short one this time. Hopefully the next one will be longer when I've got more to share. But yeah, as I say, this is just kind of the pilot. So I'll see you next time. Bye.